Today it's going to be a new setting. Today we are going to talk about my new concept that I have actually summarized. None of that is my research, but it's the concept that I have created. We are going to talk about it, like I said in the last video. And this is literally my fourth time trying to film this. I was editing the video before, like 5 minutes ago, and I realized that I have not actually given proper information, and I looked very dull in that video for some reason. So today we are going to talk about that concept and we are going to work out. So today I'm going to do biceps, triceps, hopefully, if I don't get tired, and let's see what else we can do. And while I do that, I'm going to talk about the new concept that I was going to share. It's called DESM. So let me tell you guys what DESM is. So DESM is basically diet, exercise, sleep, and meditation. So meditation here is just like a cherry on top. It's not the main concept, okay? The main three things that I want you guys to focus on are the first three things. That's diet, exercise, and sleep, okay? DES are the main things here that we need to focus on. And why is that? So basically what happened, how I came up with this is in my third year of my college, I was reading a lot of research papers and because of the topics that we had, obviously. And I realized research papers and articles, I was reading them a lot, and even my textbooks. And I also realized that most of the mental health disorders or mental health conditions that are out there, one of the causal factor that was very common in most of the disorders and mental health conditions was stress. So basically what happens if you are under a prolonged period of stress, you obviously go a little wackadoodle up here, but your body does it too. Why is that? Because of the body-mind connection. We forget. We as humans forget, and we have taken this thing for advantage. Our body is getting tired after one point, and your brain is also a part of your body. So we are not taking good enough care of this body. But people say to me that, Krishna, we don't have time. We don't have a lot of time because of our work and this and that. So I came up with this thing called diet, exercise, and sleep, and meditation, because it does not take up your whole day. You don't need to do a lot. So these are the few things that you need to do to be able to handle stress properly. Not get rid of it, but handle stress properly. Let's start. I hope I can talk while I do this, okay? I don't know if you guys can see my palm. I can't. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. So, what is diet, right? What kind of diet you should have? So the researchers out there, whoever have said, like the doctors, the researchers, and the people who have written articles on diet are not crazy when they say to include protein in your diet, to include probiotics in your diet, to include fiber and right amount of carbs in your diet, in all of your meals, by the way. And why is that? Because all of these things are going to help your brain as well. It's protein actually creates a happy hormone, by the way. So basically, you have to include protein, fiber, probiotics, and a little bit of carbs here and there for healthy fat. So basically, all these things that you include in your diet are going to produce your feel-good hormones in your body, and it's going to help your brain to toughen up a bit. I hope you guys know that your gut is your second brain, right? So when you take care of your gut, this is already, oh my god, wow, it feels good. This is already feeling great, feeling good, and it's working at its best, okay? And okay, fiber, protein, carbs, probiotics. I might miss out a few things on there here because I don't know मैं कब से यही कर रही हूँ भाई. I have I can't focus. I'm trying to multitask here, but okay, fine. So the next one is exercise. This is what we're doing here. Okay, so basically what exercise does is, whenever you move your body, right, or you do some sort of exercise or you move your body gets active. Have you realized that, ever since you started working out, you feel a little active? Move your body for at least 60 minutes, 45 to 60 minutes, okay? 45 is the minimum here. Brisk walking. What sort of exercises you can do, like the thing that I'm doing right now, gymming. I have already stretched, by the way. Before you go to the gym, stretch your body, please, in a very good way, please. I can't show me stretching my body on here because it feels a bit intimate. I don't know, I would get awkward. But like I said, move your body for 45 to 60 minutes every day. It helps your brain, okay, to work faster and in a healthier way. When you walk, right, when you hit your 10k steps, or you do brisk walking, you're basically just trying to how do I say this, the energy, okay, the energy or the overthinking or the anxiety that's happening here, you are releasing it through your body, okay? So when you tire your body out, your brain gets tired automatically. But if that's not the case for you, you should get yourself checked, because in ADHD, that's the case. No matter how much tired your body is, your brain is constantly talking. And right after you wake up, right before you go to bed, it's always talking, it's always there, okay? So its presence will be felt. Let me say that. And there are also few other things that add up to this, but this video is not about how to get rid of this, how to get rid of that. This video is all about how to handle your stress. These are the 3 to 4 things that I do daily that have actually helped me, and it has helped me to a level where I stopped falling sick, okay? So let me tell you, every year during in month of December, I fall sick. And in 2024, on my birthday, I fell sick. I had fever, cough and cold. So these 3 things follow me every year in month of December. I think most of the people fall sick in winter, and I did too. But this year, like last year, 2025, I did not fall sick, because I don't know why. So I tried eating ice cream. I tried to do every single thing that I do every winter to fall sick, to test on my body, and I did not fall sick. I don't know why or how it happened, but I'm going to completely blame it on these few things. And now that I was not working out for a month, I was eating junk for a month, I was not exercising, I was not sleeping properly for a month. Like the last 1 month, I was not following anything at all. So in the last 1 month, I fell sick for no reason, for no apparent reason. It's summer right now. It's literally summer right now, and I fell sick. So I am going to give credit to my DESM model, okay? My DESM concept, my technique, stress handler, I don't know. I'm going to give credits to that. So now that I felt sick, I still have a little bit of cough and a little bit of cold. So I don't want to fall sick again, because I hate cough. Any sort of exercise, you can dance for 1 hour, you can go gym for 1 hour, you can walk here and there for 1 hour if you want, but brisk walking also helps. Deep breathing exercises also relax your nervous system, okay? It has scientifically proven that breathing exercises relax your nervous system. It helps you come back to the present. If you are an overthinker, or you get panic attacks or anxiety attacks, usually your therapist must have told you a few breathing exercises to do, to follow up on. So I think breathing exercises are a good to go. I do breathing exercises before I sleep and after I wake up in the morning. 5 minutes, that's it. And it actually helps to calm my brain down. As a person who has ADHD, I think for us, what is more important is to calm this down. Okay, even if you don't have energy here, this does not sleep, right? Like I said before, the S stands for, I don't know, I think it must be like this for you guys. Okay, S stands for sleep. I love this. Sleep is my most favorite. Without sleep, I literally cannot function. If I am not getting good amount of sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep for me is really important. If I'm not getting 7 hours of sleep, proper 7 hours of sleep and regular 7 hours of sleep, I am not functioning well, and you will see it. I will make it obvious that I haven't gotten enough sleep. Either I'll doze off at work, or either I'll not work at all, or either I'm always cranky the entire day. I'll be very cranky. So sleep is important, but not only sleep is important. Sleeping whenever you want, however you want. So what kind of sleep is important? Regular sleep is important. If you are sleeping at, let's say, if you sleep today at 10:30 p.m., tomorrow you sleep at 11:30, and then the next day you sleep at 1 a.m., that's not going to work. What is going to work the best way is regular sleep. For example, I used to sleep at 10:30 and I used to wake up at 6:30, 7 a.m. That was my sleep schedule. So if you follow that for a month, you'll be good to go. Stretch your body before you go to sleep. When you relax your muscles, right? See, when stretching is important, I'll tell you. Stretching before your workout, stretching after your workout is important, obviously, because you don't want your body to get all tensed. And you don't want to sleep with a tensed body, with your muscles all, tightened up and everything. Relax your body. Stretch your body, stretch your muscles. It's important to do stretching. Wow. The last one. Finally, we have come here on the last one. I really thought that I would work out while telling you guys this, but I'm not able to because, if I'm talking to, I'm getting tired and I'm not able to breathe properly. So when you are exercising and doing or lifting weights, you need to sync your breath with your reps. So, or else, okay. So the last one is meditation. Meditation, whatever brings you back to the present is meditation for me, okay? Anything that brings you back to the present, like this one, like working out, or this as well. Making videos is me coming back, is kind of meditative because I'm not thinking about anything else right now. I'm focusing on one thing at a time here. So that's what it is for me, okay? Meditation is me making videos or literally sitting and doing meditation. If you are good at that, do it. I do it sometimes. I don't do it all the time because of my own reasons, but yeah, I do that sometimes. And going for a hike. Hiking is also a great form of meditation, by the way. I have realized that every single time I went for a hike, my brain turns off. I'm completely in the present because I'm in survival mode. Not survival mode, but I'm like, I hope I don't fall down. I hope I don't go down in the valley. I hope I'm just like, making sure that my next step, that wherever I'm putting my foot next, is safe enough for me. Okay, to like, I wanna go back home. Do anything that brings you back to the present. Basically, you can do painting, reading. I do reading, so I do painting as well. But it does not help me. So one thing that I want you guys to remember is that this is not all. Okay, this is not everything. This is what has actually worked for me in the last few months, and by few months I mean 6 to 7 months. This has actually helped me to get over my stress, handle my stress much better. And I have been sharing this with my family, my friends as well. And I just don't want you guys to, stress about these things again. Because if you're like, oh, I didn't do this today, I didn't do that today, do whatever is in alignment with you. Okay, that does not mean sleeping on bed 7 hours a day. Don't do that. And not working out or anything. Do what actually is working for you. All right, so these are the things that have worked for me in these ways. Okay, that's why I have decided to share it with you guys, because what has worked for me might work for you as well, but it might not work for you as well. Experiment with yourself. If you have a problem, experiment with it. Make sure to find the root cause. Make sure to find a best solution that works for you. Like manifestation, not every manifestation technique is not going to help you manifest your dream life. It's not going to help you manifest that change in yourself. Just like that, this is the same way. Not everything is going to work for you. Our bodies are different. Okay, also wait, I forgot to tell you guys, cut out sugar. Cut out sugar. I'm telling you, it helps. For me, it gives me acne. I ate ice cream a few days ago, and a lot of it, not only a few of it. These are my acne scars, but I have like one acne, so because of sugar. So on that note, I would like to share something with you guys that I think that us humans and the universe have one thing in common, is consistency. Consistency works in every fields. It works in humans, it works in manifestations as well. So if you want to manifest something, if you want to get something, you make sure that you're consistent about it, right? If you want a promotion, you make sure that you're consistently making your work or doing your work at your best, right? If you want body goals, if you have to achieve body goals, if you want a snatch waist, you make sure that you are working out consistently, you're making sure that you're following your diet consistently, because that's how it goes. Consistency is the best medicine. Okay, and also the best poison, by the way. If you're doing the wrong things consistently for a very long time, you're gonna die. Sorry. What is the how can we be immortal? I mean, not that I want to be. I don't want to be immortal. Yeah, so universe and us, we have one thing in common. That's consistency. And universe likes consistent people as well. So okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I will come back again with another video. I actually like this angle, so I might end up making videos like this in the future, because I don't want to sit down anymore. I think this is much better for me. I don't know, I don't even know if I'm going to edit this video or not. Okay, how to end a video? What's like the best? Okay, bye.